So, a very good morning to all the viewers who are watching my video at present. I am from the team of Mission Iceland with integrity. So, let me begin the session with a very good top, or we can say that a very good news also we can say about Indian economy. So, it's very well known that our economy is going to boost up, and it is even been expecting a very good progress for the next few years. So, keeping in mind all the things, I just want to show you all. So, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel, like the channel, and share the channel such that every new updates will be given to you and forwarded to you as soon as possible whenever I get a time, and I will posting in a very short span of time. So yeah, it's very well known that World Bank spares India's financial year 23 growth for projection of 26.5%. So it's 6.5% is very it is very we can say that it's not a very we can say it's not a very minimal amount. It's just a very progressive and rigorous amount in comparison with the growth as comparison with the growth in the financial year of 2020 as well as 2022. So let us begin with the very good topic. We can even say that because it is even been necessary whenever we are going to discuss certain topics regarding in world regarding the projection and how actually the world is seeing us. So Indian economy expansion is expected to speed up to 77% in the financial year in the next financial year, you can say that. So before settling back down to 6.1% in financial year 24-25. So the Washington DC, what actually they have been analyzing the things regarding to the estimation. So let us begin the session. So the World Bank has estimated estimate to India's growth in the current fiscal year to 6.5%, 1% point lower than the previous projection in the June as compared to the last financial year 8.7% pace. So this estimation is very high. Even if there is a bar chart which usually we can say there is a line chart which usually signifies how the growth and projection is all about, and how the slowdown in growth usually triggers, and how actually the estimation has been made on, and the estimates were realized at the part of bank's twice early South Asian economic focus. Okay, then after coping to the Socrates migration and the road to resilience ahead of the World Bank of IMF annual meeting with the Sri Lanka's economic crisis, the devastation flood in Pakistan, recovery from the pandemic impacts in the in the war of Ukraine, recovery in the region and uneven. Okay, so this is what actually the financial growth usually says about, and the growth of India's projection in the next financial year, and the growth which usually drastically changes and dramatically increases. Okay, whether it is in a very positive way or whether it is in a very negative way, it's all depends on the situation which usually arises. Okay, the situation in the sense it may be the crisis which usually arises in the neighboring countries, or it may due to some following unrelatable occurrence in the sense of pandemic, in the sense of war. Okay, so usually slows down the GDP, as well as the export import duties with different countries, and it usually focuses on the population growth, even we can say that, and the demand and supply also is the very crucial point in the context. Okay, so I hope you have got an idea regarding the very good point of World Bank spares India's financial year 23 growth with a projection ratio of 6.5. Okay, so I hope you have got an idea, little bit idea. So if you are again I just want to convey, if you are new to this channel, please subscribe it, share it and like it as soon as possible, such that the new updates will be given to you in a very short span of time. Okay, so let me end the video here itself for you. Thank you, thanks a lot.